Hey boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega, Iron Truth, doing another mailbag. So let's get to this. Okay, this comes from Justin Moriarty, I don't know how to say your name. Parajamo. Okay, what do you guys think about Omar Nino testing positive for meth? And what do you think this crackhead should have happened to him? We've already had a controversial decision where the majority of fans believe Viloria won, including you guys. Now we have to hear this crap. Disgracing the sport, I agree. Quite personally, I think Viloria should be given the title.
Yes.
In my mind and many others, he pretty much won the match and is the true champ. I don't think boxing should have a chump like Omar holding the title. He'll probably sell it for meth. True. But I think the necessary consequences should be that Omar be stripped of the title and have Viloria and some other guy fight for it. Do you agree, or do you have alternatives to solve this? Pretty much I agree, although I'd love to see Viloria knock Nino out.
Yeah.
I don't think want to waste his time anymore with Nino.
No, I thought he actually won the first fight also. I will admit it could have gone either way. But even if you think Nino won, Viloria clearly beat him better than Nino beat Viloria the first time.
And no need, I mean, he's fought him.
Yeah, he's fought him.
Move
So
on.
if they sign a third fight, okay, I'll be okay with it. There's hopefully Viloria can knock him out this time.
Yep. Especially now,
Yeah.
just the prior knowledge that this guy's a meth head, a crackhead basically.
Yes, of course.
Just go out there, oh, okay, this guy's on crack.
Yeah,
Screw him.
how good could he be? You know, which again hurts that fighter much more than it hurts his opponent. Of course, definitely in that case,
Yep.
using drugs, of course, that's going to hurt you. But yeah, Viloria, if they'd probably just vacate it and make him and some other guy
My
fight.
thing is that could possibly give that guy a better chin or better ability to take punches
Yeah,
just
more
because he's so
hyped
coked
up. Yeah, more hyped up. So, although it didn't help that Tyson opponent that time.
That would be Michael Johnson.
Yes, of course, the very non-looking heavyweight.
The Afro Thunder.
Yeah.
He's often
You'll
remembered.
remember that fight. It's been shown time and time again. So
Funniest Tyson
yes,
fight.
knock him out. Yeah. Anyway, Viloria. I doubt they'll just hand him the title back. They only do that with Ruiz. But anyway,
Yep, that's true. Or people like Ruiz.
yeah, people that are gay as hell. So Ruiz.
And are good for boxing
Yeah.
and suck, and everyone in the world hates them.
Yes, and
Like
knows that
Ruiz.
they clearly lost anyway, so Viloria clearly won, so they probably won't do the right thing and give him the title like they should. But either way, he should beat whoever he fights if it becomes vacant, or he should beat Nino if they allow him to fight him again, so either way.
Definitely agree. I would still most prefer my preference. What would your preference be, to move on or not? My preference would be move on.
My preference would be actually another fight with Nino to knock him out, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just ready for Viloria to.
Either
get a
way, I
new
mean, I'm
opponent.
fine with him if he moves on, though, of course. So.
Okay. So that's that. Thank you, Parajamo. I can say that, and thanks for writing in again. Yeah. Okay. This next question from John Robertson. I'll just read the whole thing. Kodo TKO5, what a result. I heard your fave fighter, Margarito, box beautifully. LOL. Fucking bomb. Even his fans can't truly believe he beats Pretty Boy Floyd now. Here's a question for your next mailbag. Whose defense is better, Floyd or Winky? And who do you think is going to go the furthest of the young pros coming up, young prospects? Berto, Hopkins, Julio, Amir Khan, Abner Mares, someone else. Okay, let's tackle
First
this.
question.
Yeah, whose defense is better?
Mayweather. Gotta go with Mayweather.
Overall, and especially here lately, where like in this last
That's
fight,
true.
where Winky let his guard down more.
Yeah, and just being more aggressive. Mayweather can defend by blocking, and he can do it by just his head movement. Also, right clearly is by blocking.
Only.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
only by blocking.
Now, I will say this though, Winky, he also does have decent movement, I think, which
Oh
so does
yeah,
Mayweather.
no question. Yeah,
But,
just mainly it's blocking. That
Winky, whenever he does his blocking, it is pretty impenetrable, where
Yeah.
Mayweather's is penetrable as far as...
Yeah, I
he
mean,
can-
Wright just completely
He
just
covers
covers
up.
his face. Yeah, Mayweather
He's-
does leave a
he's
little.
bigger than he appears.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see, like the Trinidad
Yeah.
fight, great example.
Looked a lot bigger than Trinidad, definitely.
and-
I was shocked at that.
So in that sense, I guess his guard is stronger than Mayweather.
Yeah, it's stronger, I guess.
But overall defense,
Mayweather.
I'd still have to definitely
You
say
gotta go
Floyd
with Mayweather. Yeah, I think Mayweather has one of the best defenses of all time,
Yeah,
actually. So.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
It's definitely Wright, Mayweather, and Tony. Those three
Yeah.
today,
No question.
top
about
three
that.
in boxing.
Yeah, on defense, yeah.
Top three in
No question.
boxing. Defensively, absolutely.
Yes.
And I'd actually definitely have to call Tony the best counterpuncher, those three actually.
Yeah, because I mean that's his whole
That's
style. That's what
his
he
thing.
does. Yeah, he slips punches over and over again. I mean Mayweather will let some punches go and just defend. Wright, of course, will also a lot.
Yeah.
But Tony just tries to counter every single thing. So.
Wright's got an interesting countering method too. He basically
Yeah.
walks forward
Yeah,
with a super
basically.
guard and throws
as
them.
soon as they throw, he likes to throw the right jab a lot right after that. So, but definitely all three great defenses. But
And Wright,
Mayweather
definitely
first.
like it better when you move forward with that defense.
yeah,
It just
of course.
looks good.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
looks better.
Yeah, but Mayweather overall.
And going on to your next question, who is going to go to the furthest out of these young guys coming up? Out of this list you gave, I'd want to say Berto. I don't know.
Out of the list he gives, I'd actually go with Amir Khan. Actually, I'm very impressed by him, and
Haven't seen enough of him, and
just what I have seen, I was very, very impressed. It looks like he's had about 20-something fights instead of how many he has.
and
So.
the young prospects coming up. I don't know if you count Green a prospect.
You can't
No,
anymore.
I don't really think you
can.
do.
If he's number one, if you can,
Yeah.
by far. But the chin checkers still, I believe, they're definitely going places. Even Codrington, who took the devastating loss to Green, is still very young.
I know it. I still, just stylistically, I still like Codrington better.
Yeah, he's more skilled by far.
He he got caught badly.
Yes, horrible. Which he lost to who may well be the best 168 pounder in the world,
Yeah.
Alan Green. He should not have fought him at that time. I thought it wasn't going to be a problem.
There are a lot of good upcoming guys. There's the
Yeah.
Durrell brothers, the
Yeah.
Peterson brothers.
Yeah,
These guys you listed.
yeah, Codrington, Stevens.
Peter Quillen's good.
Yes, definitely.
Pascal's pretty good.
Yeah, John Duddy, he's still up and coming.
Dottie's
Powell,
good.
he's still up and coming, I guess.
Yeah, I'd consider
Yeah.
him up and coming. The Orongo guy, if he beats Ricky
Yeah,
Hatton,
if he beats Hatton, his career definitely steps
that'll
up.
be the biggest win of any of these
Yeah.
prospects right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
Um,
overall,
Great prospects right
the
now.
best prospect right now, I would have to say.
Gray Stark Jr.
Yeah, there's another one. Buddy McGirt Jr., Ronald Hearns, a lot of prospects.
Aaron Pryor.
Yes, Junior, not Stephen
Chavez.
Pryor. Chavez Jr.
Basically,
of
this
course.
Garcia guy, even
Oh,
though he's
yeah.
got 40-something wins, he
At
lives in
19, yeah. Julio Cesar Garcia. Ton of prospects, definitely.
And actually, I don't know, he might be one of the ones.
He might be the best right now. For one thing, his record is so impressive at that age, for one thing.
He's got 2 losses, but
Yeah, very,
he had
of course,
no
early in
amateur
his career, yeah.
He had no amateur career. How many amateurs had undefeated amateur careers?
Yeah.
Very few.
None,
Yeah.
actually.
I can't think of
No,
any.
Mark Breland had 1 loss, and he's considered probably the best amateur ever, or at least one of the top ones.
So, I mean, this guy was in 2 pro fights, and
Yeah.
we don't know what kind of backing he's had, so they might have.
I mean, he could have been robbed, for
Yeah.
all we know. I mean, we have no idea, so
There's-
don't know on that. Just say he lost, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, they were by decision.
And he was like 15.
Yeah, 16, something like
Losing
that.
to like 25-year-olds.
Yes, so it's not that something you could hold against him that much.
No, and
I'd actually call him the best prospect, actually, right now.
Right now,
I'd have to say, now guys with a normal amount of fights at a prospect's age or whatever, I'll stick with Jadon Codrington. Just he still has more skill than anybody of those guys I've seen. If you just forget about the green fight, you can you can see his potential definitely. So
yeah, it's definitely got great potential, and that's why I like Stevens, but I do still overall like Codrington better.
they both look great in their last two fights. Had a chance to see them. Stevens used a lot more skill. He is getting more skilled, and Codrington even is getting more skilled also, actually, than what we've seen in the
That's
past.
pretty good.
Yeah, he was very impressive and got a second round knockout. So even just more accurate, I guess you could say, faster, just throwing from better angles, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So those two definitely two of the top guys. So up and comers.
You mentioned Demetrius Hopkins.
Yeah.
He's hardly a prospect at this point.
Yeah, he's about 25-0 now, I think.
He's
something
he's
like
getting above prospect level, really.
Yeah, he was.
So if you count him, do you count like Malignaggi and Holt?
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know. I don't count Malignaggi
No,
as
you
a
can't
prospect.
count Malignaggi. He fought Cotto, and some people. I thought he actually edged out a decision barely against him, but
So when do you stop calling them prospects? I guess once they fought someone big. So
Yeah.
then again, John Duddy, do you count him a prospect? He beat
he beat
Campus.
Campus clearly.
But I
on-
still count him a prospect.
Yeah, because that was his only fight, and Campus is definitely not anywhere near his prime now. But anyway,
No, it's not.
yeah. So
But still a very solid
yes,
win, of
definitely,
course.
especially at that time in Duddy's career. So Berto definitely one of the top ones. He's fighting this weekend, of course.
Andre Ward's a good prospect.
If they'd ever show him. That's the Olympic gold medalist, the guy you'd expect to be the
2004
Yeah.
Olympic gold
the
medalist.
only gold medalist from here.
And he's fought how many times
I
since
think
then?
nine times.
I think maybe, 10 actually.
Right,
He just
yeah.
had that 10th that wasn't
Yeah.
shown.
Yeah, a lot of them have been
So 10 times in 2 years for a
prospect.
for
Yeah,
an
coming up.
Olympian, that is ridiculous.
Yes.
That is
Terrible.
absolutely ridiculous. You should at least, at the very worst, if you're a vendor, Holyfield, have 6 fights in a year if
Yes.
you're debuting.
Yes. Don't know what's happened there. Just horrible promoting.
Because I mean,
behind it.
most guys have at least like 9, 10 fights in
basically
their
have
first
that.
year.
That's about the average. Yeah. So I don't know. And Abner Mary's good prospect. Can get a little wild at sometimes. That's about the only flaw I see in him. But tough guy. So somebody to keep your eyes on, of course. Also.
Absolutely. Thank you again, John Robertson, constant corresponder. Thanks.